Hi, we're the Vamps.
And you can see us on the Renaissance Foundation.
Hi, I'm Qasim.
And I'm Shafi.
And today we're on the not so red carpet.
We're here at the We Day UK with Renaissance Foundation.
So we got Conor, Maynard, Fleur East,
We've got the Vamps coming up.
you can literally hear them, that's how big they are, but hopefully we'll get some good interviews and hopefully we'll see some good performances as well.
Yeah. And hopefully today's a success for everyone that's here.
We love coming to We Day. Every year there's different people that inspire us. We're really happy that you keep coming back, you keep doing it for us here, because we wouldn't get the chance, both of you guys. So what kind of excites you most about this year's We Day, and what keeps bringing you back?
It's not a difficult question to answer. It's just the energy of the young people, the inspiration from the people we have on stage. You know, Kate Winslet today, Margaret Trudeau, just a huge lineup. And we're really just starting. We're now in 3,300 schools across the UK and growing fast. So it's not hard to come back and look at the vibe, and it's great fun. That's the main thing, you know. What do you think, Craig?
12,000 young people who are making a difference. And when you look at that, hundreds of thousands of more young people in schools across the UK, truly from every corner. As Rumi said, it is the energy and the passion of these young people that we get to celebrate today. That's what makes it so special.
For me, I think it's the overall kind of theme of bravery. You know, all from the young people to some of the speakers, just the fact that they've, you know, stepped out to get certain things done. And they've all come from different places, so different socio-economic situations, different backgrounds, you know, different countries. So it proves it doesn't actually matter where you're coming from, just purely on your intention, your commitment to that, and just making things happen. So for me, it's just the overall kind of overarching theme of bravery and courage. That's what I always take from it. Yeah.
We've been coming to We Day for 3 years.
Yeah.
We've met so many different artists and performers. What brought you to We Day?
I think for me, you know, I've been asked a few times to do it, and this is my third time, I think, doing it. And I think, you know, for me, it's always so much fun. You know, for one, you know, to come down, perform with everyone. There are so many inspirational speakers. You know, they have such positive, amazing messages to give. And I think it's always just it's a really cool event to come down to. It's always a lot of, as I said, a lot of fun, and also, the kind of the cause that's behind it is kind of what makes it really, really important, I think, to come down and to you know, support in whatever way I can. So yeah.
So I'm a singer. I released my first ever single last week on Spotify and iTunes called Still in Love. So that's out at the moment. And this year I'm just coming back to support. I love We Day, I love the organisation, and I really am passionate about everything they believe in. You know, it's all about me to we, and it's about the fact that, you know, it's not just about us, it's not just about what we're up to, it's about actually the greater picture. So I'm really happy to support again this year and just, you know, share the love, spread the inspiration, the motivation.
I just wanted to know, what brought you back to We Day? Because
it brought me back. The energy of everybody who organises it, the children. I had such an amazing time. I felt so welcomed last time. And also I just love what it stands for. I love that we're educating the younger generation to help and do positive things within the community, affect some positive change. So I love what it stands for. So I was like, yeah, I'm coming back.
What inspired you to come to We Day?
I came to We Day last year actually and just watched the performances. And I remember coming away from the day feeling almost not indebted to do something, but I felt a responsibility of, okay, wow, you know, there's so many things that I just wasn't aware of, or if I was aware of, I didn't care much about, and it gave me that responsibility to be able to go out and do things in my local community. So I think it's very important for that reason. You know, as long as people are having a lot of fun, and that's definitely what it's about, but it's also there to just make people think and say, you know, well, we're having fun, but there's other people all around the world that might not be in the same situation as them, and just have a thought for them. So that's definitely something that's important for me.
What brought you to We Day? Because we've been here for 3 years and we see so many different people, but what do you hear about this?
We're here today to kind of support the message. We've been chatting to them over the past couple of months in preparation for the gig, and it's been an honour to be part of such an amazing message and kind of movement and togetherness. I think that's something that we can very heavily get behind. And it's nice to come and play, like you say, music, and something that can bring so many young people together in such an amazing venue as well. So, yeah, we're just here to kind of spread awareness of the charity.
And are you doing anything special with Conor Maynard?
He wants us to do this.
Yeah. People have been asking. No, we don't know yet. Maybe. We'll see.
My son Justin is not only the Prime Minister, he's also our Minister of Youth, because he thinks the youth are the most important. The young people and their minds are the most important in the country because they are our future. And by very early last night, we had a 5-year-old little boy who spoke so articulately and has started his own little movement. Yes, so there is no age limit on social change. There's none. And the enthusiasm of youth is exactly what we need. And don't we get enthusiasm at We Day?
I mean, I definitely see the potential for us to have more. What that looks like and where that is, I'm not sure. But I think the thing that I've been really grateful to witness over the last 10 years of We Day is literally watching it grow. It was from one small arena event to now 16 around the world. And so for me, I'm just along for the ride and just to see where we end up. So I don't know what the future holds. Yeah.
Try to inspire people when everyone faces negativity in life.
Yeah.
So how do you overcome challenges?
Well, funny enough, seeing as it's called We Day, I think one of the most important things for me is that how I overcome kind of any problem I face is kind of just based on who I surround myself with, who I kind of have around me to help me get through things.